Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast.
Karen.
Oh, welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast.
I have a new voice, honey.
Sorry, I had a little frog in it.
We're off and running.
Where we bring you the latest news and insights
Pedro.
from the world of premium cigars. In this episode, we dive into the big stories of the week. So grab your favorite smoke, sit back, and join us for another exciting episode of Cigar Hustlers Podcast with your host, Michael the King Stepankevich, and his producer, Mike Reverend BDP Palmer. And you know me.
Who are you?
I'm Karen.
Karen.
We
We got to get something for Karen because when she holds up the paper to read her intro,
Yeah.
it's in front of her camera.
Ah.
So we'll have to try to fix that for Karen.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back.
Well, whoever happens to be the
Well,
engineer.
Karen, we
going
hope
forward.
we hope you're back.
We hope you come back. You're very
we-
popular with the
We
audience.
feel like you're doing a fantastic job. You know,
People really like you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have some. I have to get some photos printed for you to autograph for some fans.
yes,
Oh, people are asking for my John Hancock?
yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
nice.
for your.
and
Yes.
amongst other things.
Oh,
Yeah,
Camera one, please.
okay.
Better overhead garage storage with a rack above. Why must we damage our...
God damn it,
Karen, you know
again.
the rules now. Now you
Again.
know the
Oh.
rules.
Yeah, you knew that last time.
Sorry.
Her husband calls every week as soon as we start
Yes.
the show.
I mean, he's
I'll start over.
Very
for this.
concerned.
Yeah, start
Yeah.
over. He's very jealous. Better overhead garage storage with a rack above. Why must we damage our homes just to have overhead storage? A rack above has changed the status quo by developing a superior overhead storage system that will not harm your home or damage your house or trusses. Comes with a 48-inch shelf that spans the width of your garage, keeping items within arm's reach, allowing you to ditch the ladder. A rack above will fit any size garage. Suspended telescopic legs go up and down stairs, around water heaters, between electrical boxes, and
above your car.
Oh, that's
Got
right.
it.
A rack above is the last storage system you'll ever need. A rack above is easily disassembled and reassembled in any garage. No matter where life takes you, a rack above can go with you. Call for pricing 407-474-1214 or visit arackabove.com.
Above your car.
I understand he's doing very well.
He is
lately.
doing very well,
Yes,
yeah.
They're selling like hotcakes.
Nice.
Well, it makes sense.
That's right.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie. It makes sense. Everybody needs a rack above, except for Skip because he's a minimalist.
Yes.
Nothing in his garage.
Nothing in his garage.
Nothing.
But if he did, they could go over the cars.
Yeah, over the cars.
Over the cars.
Over the F-100.
Oh,
And his little go-kart thing. The four-wheel drive thing he goes to the bus stop with.
That's in San Juan del Sur.
Oh, that's what I meant, not here.
Oh, you want a rack above it in
I
Nicaragua?
meant San Juan del Sur. Yeah,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
oh, it's international.
Yeah.
It could be.
What do we got? What do we got going for the Patreon?
I don't know. What are we going for the Patreon, Michael?
Today we're going to be reviewing the Jake Wyatt Maverick.
Oh, from the movie?
Yeah, from the movie.
Oh.
It's actually Gerard's son's name.
Is he a fan of the movie?
I would assume so.
That's where he got that.
Yeah, it's got.
How old is his son?
I don't know. Probably like 4 or 5. I want to guess.
Oh, then yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's just like Star Wars
Yeah. Karen's a huge fan of it.
and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Same thing.
Only difference is,
Yeah, Harry Potter, they have sucky lightsabers.
I don't want to get into it, but it's
Yeah,
different.
Let's not get into it.
There's some.
I wrote Bryce twice.
If you ask Quentin Tarantino's theory about Top Gun, it'll change the way you think about Top Gun. Anyways, this is 18.2 grams, just so you know.
It's a Toro?
Yeah, so we did a thing for our Patreon members. So not only did you guys get the opportunity to hear our reviews and some of the dark web secrets of the cigar industry on a weekly basis, we sent out Corona Gorda's samples.
Yes, everybody got
of
Corona.
the
Oh, we
Postania.
have a new patron.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. So we sent them out to everybody. The one broadleaf and one Habano
That's very nice of you guys.
for everybody to try. Just wanted to say personally.
Julian Gordon
Just-
is the new patron.
I'll bet he is.
Hey.
I'll bet he is. I just wanted to personally thank you. Just wanted to personally thank all of our Patreon members for coming along, helping us along the way, and continuing the journey with us together as we continue on in the cigar industry.
As the #1 cigar podcast
as the number one song.
Podbean, and where's he going off my camera?
He's crazy
Sure,
right now,
camera.
dude. He just hit all three.
Is it all three?
I mean,
Why do you
she
guys
just hit
keep
all three.
referring to me as a guy?
Bing bang
Karen,
boom. Sorry,
Karen.
sorry,
What's her
Karen.
name? It's Karen, right?
Karen, yes.
I want
Karen.
to say Kristen so bad.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
maybe that's her middle name.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I want to say Joe Dirt so bad. Joe Dirt. So yeah.
Oh, and the
Now listen.
number one podcast to listen to in 2023 if you want to know about
So
cigars.
listen, just so you know, it may happen again when other cigars come out.
Oh, because you have a lot coming out this year.
This could be a thing. This could be a thing. You know, I got a lot of thank yous from people because it was a surprise. They weren't
Right,
expecting it.
Well, you mentioned it on the show.
Yeah, but I don't think all of them had met. Like, Mitch didn't listen, obviously, right away because he's like, "Oh, I want to taste that." Mitch Smith.
Oh, because he didn't say thank you?
Like,
Or-
well, no, I was like,
Oh, 'cause
well,
you wanted
if you
to-
listen
Yeah,
to
if you
the
listen.
last Patreon, sir. He's like, I listened. I'm excited. I'm like, I don't think that you listened. I don't believe you, Mitch.
Maybe he's like that Hipplehauser guy. He always says that. What's that taste like? I haven't tried that.
Yeah, always
Yeah.
trying to dry bag.
Dry
weak,
bag.
weak weasel game.
Yeah, weak weasel.
Wow.
What? It's not you. Nothing
Isn't-
against you.
Isn't,
Yeah.
Isn't
Well, yeah,
Boots like one of the guys like that comes in here? I see him when I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does the Patreon with us.
And here's the thing, Karen.
Patreon.
If you're gonna roll with us, you gotta have thick skin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's super important.
Yeah, like when you guys keep calling me a guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the QR thing doesn't work.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
are you sure?
Well, it's not my phone.
It's not up yet. It's not up yet.
I don't know. They do expire.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, this is a brand new cigar, so
Well, no, it doesn't mean they might not have had the QR code for a long time.
I'll find out.
What does the QR code do?
I have no idea.
I don't know. That's why he scanned it. I thought maybe he'd tell me about the cigar.
That'd be a cool thing.
Yeah, but I don't know how this one.
Several people have done it already. Diesel's done it. Justin
Padron.
Andrews, Padron's
Not Padron.
Padron hasn't done it.
Perdomo.
Perdomo's done it.
But Perdomo does it right by the UPC. So when you go to scan the price, you have to cover the QR because the register will scan the QR code. It gives you no information.
The register will take you to a website.
No, it just is not on file.
Error.
Error.
So, hey, listen, check this out. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy this weekend.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
And I
nice.
gotta tell you, this was the best fucking Guardians of the Galaxy I've ever
Was it
seen.
really?
This is the best movie I've seen in probably 2 years.
Oh, wow.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah?
It was a great movie.
Don't ruin any
Do
of
you
it
mean
for
like
anybody.
the special effects or like what made it great?
Everything.
Everything.
The storyline made it great. The special effects made it great. The action sequences weren't over the top as far as always going on.
It looked like
The
there was
dialogue was
There was
amazing.
more story in this one than usual.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was absolutely incredible. I loved the entire movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for
I
you.
was so, I don't know, I was caught off guard by it.
Oh.
Because Jax wanted to go and see it.
Right.
And I'm like, how am I going to swing this? Because we have football and all this other stuff. And they
Right.
actually had the day off school. So I'm like, I can take them in the morning, I guess, and we'll go see this movie before we do football. So I'm like, okay, I can make this work. We go to see the movie, and I'm
Right.
thinking, all right, I'll probably enjoy it. But I don't even think I watched all of number 2. I think I gave up on volume 2.
Number 2 got the dance thing at the
It's
end.
got Kurt Russell in it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't like that second one? It was
I don't think I finished it.
No.
No. So,
Yeah, the first one has the dance thing at the end.
yeah, the first one was pretty good.
Yeah.
But again, I was never excited.
Right.
I was never, I need to go see the next Guardian.
Right, yeah. I've never
I
been,
can't
I've
wait
never
till
been
that
a big
comes out.
fan. I mean, I've
Yeah.
watched them, but
Yeah.
just because it's part of Marvel Universe.
And the box office numbers actually show that it was terrible. Like, as far as, I don't think a lot of people went out to
No,
go
I
see
heard,
it.
I heard it wasn't that good.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't go out to see it.
Right.
The numbers, you're saying, weren't that good.
I heard the movie wasn't.
The movie was
The reviews-
fantastic.
Well, I understand you liked it.
Yeah, I
But
loved
I
it.
heard the reviews. People were disappointed.
Oh, my God. I loved the movie. I thought it was fantastic.
Did you see the new Shazam?
No.
Oh, because I heard that was bad too. I was gonna just see a comparison.
No, I'm sure. I don't wait. No.
No.
Mm-mm. I'll tell you what does look really good is that new Flash with Michael Keaton as
Oh.
Batman.
Oh yeah, that does look.
Oh,
good.
it does look
Yeah.
good. Except that Flash is a mess.
Karen's a little deeper this week.
I'm sorry.
Maybe she was maybe
This-
she was
I
smoking
got a
heavy over
cigar.
the
I don't
weekend.
have no water or anything.
Oh, there's some whiskey over there
Oh, thank you
For
for,
my-
trying to
from-
get me drunk on the show.
from our friends at down to Herf.
Oh, that was the one they sent. That looks nice.
Yeah.
So I had a little back and forth as well with another coach on the field.
Oh, you got another argument?
Oh,
Dude, I'm tired of these coaches, man. These
Did you hit
people
him?
are just
Did you
assholes.
hit this one?
No.
He paused. I thought he was going to tell us he hit him.
No, but I approached
think
him
you
halfway
probably-
through the game.
It was close.
So they're going down the field, and the ref says to him, "Hey, it's third down."
Right?
And it's not third down, it's second down. He goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, it's second down." And he goes, and the ref just says, "No, it's third down." So I speak up and I go, "Hey, man, it's second down." Like they're close to scoring.
Were these one of your refs?
No.
Oh.
No, but you know,
I mean, the ones that listen to you. No.
No.
Because you know the.
no, that didn't happen here. Unfortunately, there was no payoff.
Oh. Anyway, please continue.
So I told him, "Hey, it's second down."
Hey, look, it's second down.
Because again, same scenario. It's
Right.
all about being a good person and
Right.
teaching these kids,
Good sportsmanship.
yeah, and character and all these things. Work
Right.
hard.
Work hard, play hard,
Yeah.
Right.
Don't cheat.
don't cheat.
So
Is that your wife?
no,
Anybody want to talk to?
no. God, I'm in the middle of a story.
Your phone's ringing, not mine.
Yeah,
I
so
love this
it's none of
story.
your damn business what's
I
going
love
on
I
my
had
phone.
mine face down.
Did you hear Top Gun when my phone rang?
Tell us more.
Am I trying to
No,
get
it
your
was,
attention?
Tell us more.
So I run the defense on this team, on the third grade, fourth grade team, and another dad runs the offense. So
Can we name him something? Can he be like a Tom or Tim?
who?
The other dad.
Chris is his name.
Oh, Chris. Okay, Chris.
So I go on to take it was just totally irrelevant to the story, Karen, but fine.
Sorry.
So I mixed up my lineup, and I was short one kid on the defense. I said, hey, give me 1 second. I got my kids mixed up. And the other guy says to me, well, then call timeout. This coach.
Oh, the one you gave the down to.
I said, okay, timeout.
Mm.
And then I looked at him and go, but do you just remember not 5 minutes ago when you were trying to fight for your second and third down, I had
Right.
no problem speaking up for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're already off to a bad start.
Uh-oh.
I said, okay, here we go. So, we stop them. We get the ball back. The game goes on, and we're doing great. The kids are playing fantastic.
Right.
And they're having a good
from the
time.
Excellent coaching.
Yeah, they're having fun, which is the
Right.
most important thing to me.
Certainly, yes.
I don't want to see any kid getting dumpy, right?
Right.
So, we're trying to drive the ball, and you got to get the ball to half field in order to get a fresh set of downs. We couldn't really move the ball on this set of downs.
I'm just trying to understand. Is that a flag football rule?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
So if you have 4 downs, you don't get to halfway.
you get 3 downs on the first half, and then you get 4 on the second half.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not like you got to go 10 yards like in regular football or whatever
No.
it is. Oh, okay.
All right,
Sorry.
so-
Just trying to understand.
So it's third down. Jax heaves the ball deep because he's far back
Right.
and
In the pocket.
in the pocket. Yeah. And
Nice.
and the defender reaches up, grabs it, but when he hits the ground, he drops it. It hits the ground.
Fumble.
No, it's just not a catch.
Oh,
It's not an
didn't have control of the
intercept.
ball.
It's not an interception.
Complete.
So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Well, they're getting the ball back anyway, so I get my defenders out. We're going to take the field, and they're setting up where this kid almost caught the ball.
Oh.
So I'm like, whoa. Like, that wasn't an interception. Now, from the perspective view, the coaches we could all see that it wasn't an interception.
Right.
The ref is on the other side and back, so he couldn't see if it was an interception. or not.
okay.
So he called it an interception.
Interception.
So I go, wait, that wasn't an interception. We all know that wasn't an interception. And this guy goes, that's not what the ref said.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
we're playing that game now.
Okay. I go, that's not what the ref said. I'm like, we could all see that he didn't catch the ball.
Right.
And then their kids go, oh, it was an interception. I was like, listen, I'm not going to have an argument with 10-year-olds. You go ahead, fine. You get to take your ball right here. That's fine. So it was short, but we stopped them anyways.
Right.
Right. And the offense took back over. That coach goes to the sidelines. And then I walked up to him. I go, look, man, nothing for nothing, but what you're doing isn't the right thing. I'm not the type of dad that's out here to try and win a game for whatever, to cheat
For
and
any
win
reason.
a game.
Right.
Right. At the end of the day, like, they look and see everything that we do.
Right.
So you're going to, you're encouraging.
Them to lie.
Cheating.
Right.
Cheating.
Cheat.
Well, that's not what the ref said. I'm sorry, but that's not what the ref said. I go, yeah, but and I know that's not how this went down.
Right.
Like, I'm here for both sides of the kids on both sides of the ball, and you
Right.
should be here too for both sides of the ball. It's like, I'm sorry, and then that was it.
What happened?
And I walked away.
Did he set up on where the ball got intercepted?
You weren't listening to the story, Karen. I can't tell you again.
Oh,
They already played through.
I was
They
thinking
already
about.
played through those downs.
I was thinking about something. Do you have a juice box guy?
No.
Did somebody bring orange slices?
You should definitely have a juice box guy.
No, I would give them lollipops at the end.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's great.
I
That's
give
great.
dum-dums. So yeah, I can't stand some of these dads, man. These dads are complete idiots. You don't even realize what you're fucking doing. You're so hell-bent on winning a fucking game that you're going to cheat and try and curtail things.
How did Brittany evaluate your interaction with the other coach?
Well,
'Cause
she
you
was-
said last week you asked.
Yeah, she was further down at the end zone, so she couldn't really see all of it go down, I guess. But, I should have asked. She didn't tell me anything either. She's like,
So
I
then
couldn't
you
really
asked-
see what was going on.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
He didn't die.
Well, yes.
I didn't
You
swing on
You
him.
didn't swing, right? I understand. You didn't hit the
You know.
gentleman, so.
So 1-0 you or
Oh, I mean, I would take the point.
okay.
I would totally take the point. Now, if I had just given up the interception and just kind of laid down and not made any conversation about it and then readdressed it later, it would have been a point for him.
See, the problem is we need this dad to have reoccurring issues with
Yeah,
Michael.
we should get with him.
No, well, you
But
know
it's
what,
only going to happen when he plays that team.
you know what we really need
Yes.
is we really need dads to actually give a fuck and invest the proper time
Well,
to
obviously,
educate
yes.
their kids.
Yes.
And if I have to hold the hands of every single fucking idiot father out there,
Yes.
I will do that to make sure that this fucking league becomes better for their kids and my fucking kid.
Would you like saying in the league? It seems like people should bring their children to your league because this is where they're going to learn the correct way to do things.
I would look.
And I'm not
I
being
know.
sarcastic.
I always
but,
say-
mean,
I say-
you don't get this in every league.
I say the same thing over and over and over again. Sports are microcosms of life, right?
Yes.
So if you're going to teach a kid, hey, cut the corner and take the pick and that's all good,
Right.
then I'm going to teach my kid how to employ your fucking kid because your kid is never going to do the right thing and work hard and fucking build. It's just that simple.
Right.
Right.
But if you don't, and if you as a father don't understand that shit on the fucking field, then you're teaching your kid improper things at home, right?
Right.
Hey, it's okay. And when when your kid comes home with D's and F's or whatever, or he cheated to get the C or the B, and then he can't fucking figure it out in life when things are really, really hard, I'll tell you why. You fucked up.
Yeah,
It's just that fucking
a lot
simple.
of people teach the cheat, get ahead thing.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And that's
Karen.
how homeless people are created.
That's how you get homeless.
Oh,
people.
that's how it starts.
That's
huh?
how it starts.
Wow.
No, I don't think that it's not to that extent. Obviously, that's a bit absurd. But the reality is that, look, at the end of the day, I'm not the richest person in the world. Not even close.
No,
right?
you don't get vacations.
I'm not even the richest person in the
Your
cigar
brother's still gone.
industry. Right. Yeah, he's still gone
Still gone in Europe somewhere.
for weeks.
He is alive because he liked my photo just now on Instagram.
Dude, you want to see this place implode? I'll go disappear for 14 days.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing happens.
Well, if you
I'll go
disappear, everybody else disappears.
I'll go disappear
right.
for 14
I
days.
stopped showing up. Boots doesn't show up. Karen
Yeah.
doesn't come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place is
No, but my point is that, look,
APS closes down.
at the end of the day, as a parent, all you can do is teach your kid the right principles and hope that they have a good life, no matter what that means financially for them. But you want them to wake up every morning, have a feel fulfilled, right? Enjoy
Right, you just want your
life,
kids to be happy
right?
and self-sufficient.
And feel like, hey, I didn't fuck anybody over today,
Right.
and it was a good day. Instead of justifying screwing somebody over,
Certainly.
it's not okay.
not okay.
That's all I'm saying. And then we did like some college park party on Saturday or Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's
which is really cool.
A party in College Park?
Yeah,
At somebody's
down,
house?
They shut down the street.
Oh, you did a street thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Friends of ours had purchased a table. We watched a couple bands play, and it was
Oh,
cool.
nice.
They had food trucks and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Our friends Jeff and Becky
I'm a
were
little gassed up now. I'm just trying
I know, you're a
to
little
bring it
gassed up.
down.
our friends Jeff and
Kinda
Becky
breaks
were in
down.
town again
Oh yeah.
for a cheer. One of their daughter does competitive cheerleading, which a lot of that happens in Central Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That happens.
Adrian ended up with a migraine on Saturday, so we didn't. We just stayed home. And,
Yeah.
But Sunday, you saw the photos. I'm sure we.
We went to the beach.
No. They stay at a timeshare that they have over on the Disney side of town. It's got one of those huge resort pool things.
Oh.
So
With a beach?
no beach, just a pool.
With sand? Was there sand?
No sand. There's a
Sand?
bar.
I felt like there was sand.
There's a bar. And then they did the. They always do the thing where they try to make you buy more stuff.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you get bar credits.
Yeah.
So we had free drinks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Volcano Bay too on Sunday.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
nice. Jake's going to be in town this coming weekend. We're going Friday night. To
Did you
Universal.
see that Boots was out and about, like on the sand, having a good time?
I saw Friday afternoon he went.
Yeah, just gone.
Yeah. And then later I saw his wife helping some guy climb up on the roof here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was holding the ladder and helped him carry it around the building and stuff.
Karen, you know anything about that?
No, I have no clue.
Oh, wow. That's so weird. Yeah, him and his son and
Very
some other
interesting.
dude. I don't know if that's his boyfriend or
That's crazy.
some guy he's dating. I don't know.
Some guy T is dating her?
No, Boots.
Oh.
Boots was at the beach with his son and another guy
Oh.
having a beach
No,
day.
you
It's
know.
2 weeks in a row he had a beach day.
Yeah, it's very beachy.
Yeah, he did invite us this time, but I was working. I can't just take off on it.
Yeah, I can't go.
Oh.
Did I get invited?
No, you. Well, yeah, he invited both of us, but you were at the movies.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you said you went to the movies Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I was here working.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we're well past 16 minutes. And I feel like this is a good flow time to segue into.
Right after we
Karen's
do our. Well,
knowledgeable.
why don't we push Karen back a little bit, and we'll do our little intro, what we did,
Right.
and then before we start the news,
We'll do Karen's fun facts.
Karen's fun facts.
Yeah.
All right, Karen, you have a fun fact today?
I do.
Nice.
Okay, fellas. Sigmund Freud, the famous psychoanalyst who saw sex in everything.
What?
I'm sorry.
There goes her voice again. She's getting excited because it said sex.
Excuse me. Is famous for saying sometimes.
Make sure the camera's not blocked by the paper.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Freud was an avid cigar smoker. He was also infatuated with men's
Read the fact.
penis.
I'm sorry.
He was the one. He was. This is true. He was
Yeah.
the one that said that thought everything. You know, like if you have problems with your mother, it's because you wanted to sleep with your mother type thing.
Yeah.
And he sometimes goes, well, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Not everything is a phallic symbol.
Right.
And
But
let
now-
me finish.
Let him finish reading the
Let
thing.
me-
But
let
he
me
was. He
finish.
was fascinated with penises and things that are shaped like penises. That's a well-known fact.
And would ask to see other men's penises, often at parties.
Oh, jeez.
Huh.
Makes complete sense.
Interesting.
Apparently, Sigmund get a little worked up and a couple of drinks. Go, hey, show me your wing. You hit it with the paper.
Oh, wow.
You hit it with the paper, Karen. Nice. Watch your voice, Karen. Keep track of your voice.
I know, I'm trying.
Interesting.
Oh, fair. That's very interesting, Karen.
Oh, what a cigar fact, huh?
Penises.
If you Google weird cigar facts, you get some weird information.
Oh, it's very, very weird.
Yes.
I feel like Karen, it's right up your alley, though,
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably,
I'm afraid she's going to ask to see ours now.
probably get a lot of dicks, Karen.
I'm definitely not coming back.
You have to,
I feel
Karen.
like
You're
you're
doing
coming
such a
back.
great
I
job.
feel like you're coming back, Karen.
All right, camera one, please, Karen.
We would miss you too much.
Oh, yeah, I know.
From the four quarters of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2. The news today brought to you by Developing Palates and Smoking Tobacco, the only two places to get all the complete actual news in the cigar industry. Not edited down news by all these other media sources.
Charlie from Half Wheel was asking me about the SBC 22.
Yes.
So I told him, like, hey, man, it's kind of fucked up. You didn't. Like, I don't even care.
Right.
I just knew that you guys were. So you guys put your Instagram name in the press release. Well, first of all, Mike Palmer does the press releases.
Right.
I just look at it and I tweak it. So you put that you guys would be May 19th.
Why?
Well,
it's a bit
Hogshead.
of a draw for the event.
No, listen.
Yeah.
I'm not beating it up.
I know.
I'm not beating it up.
You kept it in there.
Yeah, so let's go.
Right.
I'm all for everybody.
Right.
And apparently,
He edited it out.
yeah.
So did Coop.
Yeah. Gone.
Just took that section right out.
Gotta remove these guys.
Remove that whole paragraph.
Yeah.
Whoop, it's
Don't
gone.
need this.
Like you didn't even matter.
So
Right, exactly.
so Charlie was asking me. So he was kind of a dick. He was kind of a dick, and I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, no problem. So he's asking about SBC 22, and I was like, sorry, I don't have information for you at this time.
So developing palates and smoking tobacco will get all of our press releases first.
We're going to make sure that I'm going to build a separate sheet.
Yes.
And we'll release it to them first.
Right.
But developing palates is kind of linked to Coop.
Yeah, but they do their own news. Mm-hmm. They do their own stuff.
We're going to make Coop wait.
They're on How About That Cigar this week.
Are they?
Yes.
Well, Coop is very busy doing the F1 racing.
Yes, he's very busy.
He's living a good life. Living
the best life.
Not going to lie. It looks like he's having a good time.
Right. Another cigar media guy not doing cigar media. I don't know what all these things are going on here.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sure there's cigar smokers at the F1. Yada, yada.
Well, Terrence said he was going, but he was too busy. He was doing cigar stuff.
No, he's too busy.
He couldn't go to the car stuff.
Such a hard worker,
Terrence. He's flexing, doing this all over the country. Yeah. He's a very busy man. Very agornosa everywhere. All right, Fuerte Libre increases prices on June 1st. I have to read this. I have to read this story. For the first time in history, Fuerte Libre will increase their prices of its cigars effective June 1st.
Oh, my goodness.
Is this the first June 1st they've been around?
It might be. That's
what I would think.
Yeah, maybe the second time.
The company says that the changes amount to an increase of 8.1% on average. Fuerte Libre says that since its first line debuted in May, 2019. So they've been around for four Junes.
Okay.
4 June.
4 Junes.
The company's manufacturing costs have increased by more than 15%. It also highlighted the unexpected cost related to trademarks as another reason for the increase. What trademark prices have increased? They get in trouble? The Rock come after them for using that bullhead?
Maybe.
PROCIGAR has released a date for the 2024. The 2024 edition of the Dominican Republic PROCIGAR Festival will take place February 18th to the 23rd, 2024. Given that the festival typically takes place that week after Valentine's Day, these dates are not a surprise. Mm-hmm. PROCIGAR is the name of what can they just say every year? We're going to do it again, same time next year.
You would think so.
Or are they the ones that have the white party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Racist.
With the khakis?
Yep. Oh, yeah, you wear khakis, apparently. The event, it's the white khaki party.
Coop's going to stab you.
The event is one of 3 of the established cigar festivals. Nicaraguan Puro Sabor takes place in January, while Cuba's Festival de Habano typically takes place the week after PROCIGAR, though... you rattled the cellophane again during the commercial.
I know.
And now you're scraping during the news.
I know. Are you still talking about Fuerte Libre?
No, PROCIGAR now.
Oh, that's right.
And the white and khaki party.
Yeah, khakis.
The PROCIGAR Festival split into 2 parts. Most attendees only attend the portion in Santiago de los Caballeros, home to most of the cigar factories.
Caballeros.
Isn't that cowboy in Spanish?
Gentlemen.
3 caballeros.
3
gentlemen.
Caballeros. The portion begins the evening on Tuesday, February 20th, and concludes on February 23rd. A small percentage of total attendance will also attend the optional part in the eastern part of the island, which typically includes a visit to Tabacalera de Garcia and La Roma and a stay at the Casa de Campo. Once in Santiago, the festival includes daily tours of cigar factories, blah, blah, blah. The festival allows attendees intimate access to Dominican cigar companies and direct access to the country's most prominent cigar makers. Yeah, we don't need to read those. Missed it. That was DMs.
I know. It's funny.
Oh. Opus's Big B returns for the 2023 Fuente.
2020 Fui?
2020 Fui, yes.
It's the 2020 Fui. It's not the 2023.
Don't make fun of my speech impediment, Michael. It's very rude.
2020 Fui.
Fuente Age Selection releases. A decade ago, Fuente Age Selection released a novel size of the Fuente, the Funti Opus X called the Big B.
Fui.
As part of its annual release of limited edition and rare Arturo Fuente cigars. Next month, the Big B will return to stores in a much greater fashion. We get that?
Were we supposed to get it already?
No, it comes in next week.
Oh. Probably not.
Next month.
I'd say no.
Oh. Well, the cigar didn't get any thicker. Well, then we're not reading the story.
All right. Moving on.
We're going to run out. It's a long story. We're going to run out of stuff.
It's going to be a short one.
HVC's 10th anniversary 54 ships tomorrow.
Below.
Second size of the HVC 10th anniversary line will begin shipping to stores tomorrow. It's called the HVC 10th anniversary 54.
Did you see his Instagram post?
Where he's on the airplane?
No, he was in the warehouse. Check this out. It is the HVC 10th.
Oh, the one this morning he was on an airplane.
It's like, oh, this is good.
This is good.
I'm very excited for it to come.
It is my little friend.
It's very tasty.
Like the original 6.5 by 50 Toro Extra, this was made to celebrate the company's 10th anniversary in 2021. It's a Nicaraguan Puro that uses a Corojo 99 wrapper and Corojo 99, Corojo 2012, and Criollo 98 fillers.
I think if there is a brand that is the most, if I were to pick the
Yes.
most underrated brand
Yes.
in the cigar industry,
Yes.
it would be HVC.
You know, Skip said that last week.
Did he?
Yes.
No shit.
Yes.
I believe that. See, we're smart.
Right? Yeah, you're right there with
yeah.
it. You're right.
It makes sense.
You're on the Skip Martin level now,
I'm practically there.
practically.
I'm just 2 F100s away and
right.
a Learjet
And a mountaintop home and your own monkeys.
second location, San Juan del Sur.
And monkeys.
I'm almost there, though.
Right.
I'm close.
Almost.
It's a matter of time.
No. I felt like Skip today. I had like 4 or 5 squirrels running around, chasing each other over my house, around the fence, back over the house, down the front, down the screen.
Yeah.
Driving my dogs crazy.
But he has monkeys.
Yeah, but the squirrels, they're kind of like monkeys.
He has dogs?
No. But I had the squirrels running all over the house like he has monkeys running all over the backyard.
Driving his dogs crazy?
I don't think he had.
Yeah,
Isn't he getting a dog?
He doesn't have
I
dogs.
thought he mentioned he was.
He needs to get a dog.
I think he was mentioning he was getting Fiorella.
Fiorella needs a puppy.
She needs a puppy.
Yeah.
What kind of dogs do they have in Nicaragua?
Probably the same dogs they have across the world.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh, you know, the Black Label people have a Great Dane.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another hound-looking dog.
Yeah, a hound dog?
Hound-looking.
As he ain't nothing but a...
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One of the changes compared to the original, the cigar is made at the company's Fabrica.
Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back on my chat later on. We'll be on the after party to win the...
So they're very long, very long. Let's see, Dave. He named the factory after himself?
Who?
Lorenzo.
Oh, hey.
Original, the cigar is made at the company's Fabrica de Tabacos HVC SA de Rainier Lorenzo.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I like that.
That way they know.
You know what? I want my own factory.
Yes.
Tabacalera de Factura Miguel Stepankevich, motherfuckers. Go get it.
If you pay by the letter, Michael, it's going to be a very expensive building.
It's Nicaragua, man. It's going to be,
Oh.
$6.
See, we're the original $6, 6.5 by 50 size, but they delete the paint there though. They thin it out, so
you gotta thin. Oh, we gotta cut it down.
got to cut down the
Get
paint.
all the letters in.
The MSRP for the 10th anniversary of 54 is set at $13.90 per cigar and is sold in boxes of 10 cigars.
Oh.
My father's new Don Pepin Vintage Edition is shipping next week.
Pepin.
Pepin? I like Pepin.
Pepin.
This week, my father's cigars will begin shipping its newest line, the Don Pepin
Fui.
Vintage Edition, to retailers of the tobacco. Oh, it's a TAA cigar.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Can't cut this story out. We don't have we're only 30 minutes.
So then talk about it.
The new line made its debut at the TAA's annual meeting and trade show in March and draws its visual inspiration from the earliest known bands to ever grace a Don Pepin Garcia cigar.
Listen, man, it's not my fault you don't do anything on the weekends. Okay, I told you my entire weekend I did a bunch of things. You're like, well, migraine, and we went out one take.
That's all we did.
Yeah.
And
And
you want a blow by blow of the pool? We sat in the pool. we
every
drank
occasion
beer.
you cut the grass.
No, I didn't cut the grass this weekend. It didn't need it.
Yeah, I mean, I need to hear some other shit from you. You know what I
I
mean?
have a very simple
Did
life.
something happen? Did you piss anybody off? Did anybody piss you off? I could tell you another story about me. I'm in the Costco gas line.
Yes. You hit somebody in Costco?
And there's this fucking guy. And we're in line. And it's fucking busy.
Right.
Okay? I'm in line.
Right.
I'm next up.
Right.
And there's always 2 people in the gas line, and then they move forward, right?
Right.
Well, this guy's in the back, and the other person that was in the front is gone. This son of a bitch is just sitting there. I got my window down. I'm pissed.
Was he pumping gas?
He's just sitting there holding it, waiting for it to kind of top off and then push a little bit more in.
Oh,
he
he's
sits
trying
there.
to completely fill it up.
He sits there, and he pushes a little more in. So I go, hey, what the hell are you doing? And Brittany's freaking out. Don't roll up your window right now. Stop it. I'm like, I'm about to get out of my car and say, move your fucking, look, know what's going on here.
Right.
Like, there is a ton of people.
Right.
Don't worry about the top off. Whatever you're trying to do
He wants to top off
is
his gas.
ridiculous.
How much
No.
longer did that take?
It took an extra 5 minutes.
Oh,
That's a
poor
long
thing.
time.
5 minutes. 5
That's
minutes.
a
no.
long time.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Even your wife was telling you to get back in the car.
I looked at her and I said, he's not even touching it. He's just sitting there. We've been waiting.
At that point, I would have just been sitting there too.
What? He didn't hear me yell at him.
Click.
I thought you said the window was down.
It was. He didn't hear me.
He didn't hear you.
No,
Oh, I thought he heard you.
no. So he finally finishes,
Right.
happy as a clam.
I got all the gas.
You want to know what he wanted to do?
What do you want to do?
He needed to make it $50 even.
Oh, well, okay.
He told you that?
Are you?
Did he start
no,
at like
I pulled
45?
up and I saw it. It was
Did
at 50.
Did he start at 45?
He
It's like,
started somewhere
oh,
around.
shit, I went over.
Yeah, he started somewhere about $46.
15
And it
months.
took
47. Oh, 47.02. And I got to go
Took
to
him an
48.
extra 10 minutes to get this done.
48.03.
If you're
Son
so
of a bitch.
hell bent on doing something like that, you should go where there isn't a ton of people waiting for gas.
Why is it that much cheaper there?
It's pretty. It's like 20 cents less. Or
Yeah, because
whatever.
I think Sam. We went to Sam's that night. It was 20 cents less.
Yeah.
there.
I'm just a maniac, man.
No, you're very angry,
I just have my routines.
right?
This is where I get gas.
Why don't you go earlier before anybody gets there?
Well, at the time we were leaving Volcano Bay and we needed gas, and I said, "Why is this car on E
We were at a Costco. Oh, to get there or to get back?
on the way back?"
So you're in tourist town at a Costco.
No, I was at close to my house.
Oh,
I said,
you
"Will
made
we
it that
make it
far.
home?" And Brittany's like, "Of course we'll make it home." Because she always rides on E.
Oh, it's not the making it home. It's the making it back to the gas station. I always worry about.
Yeah,
I mean, you can get home,
right.
but then am I going to get to the gas station again?
Scary,
in the morning?
scary times.
Right? Because then you're by yourself.
So I said to her, I go, "Why is this car on E?" And she looks at me and she says, "Well, who the fuck was driving around my car all day yesterday?" I was like, "I don't know who," and it was me.
It was you.
was
Well,
me.
only the two of you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I
Yeah.
saw,
I'm like, "What did we do yesterday?" She said, "Well, we went to Sam's. We had to go
Mika
shop."
was having a lovely weekend.
Oh yeah,
around
oh yeah,
down
I'm
there.
living it up with
Yeah.
her. I'm gonna start calling her fiance, whatever. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of
Just
time.
a matter of time.
just a matter
He's
of
the one, huh?
I think he might be the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you have an extra room again. Or are they both going to live with you?
Hey guys, what's for breakfast?
Hey, you know what? Oh, we have a great idea. We're going to live here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a great idea. Me and my pole malls and my boyfriend, we're just going to live here.
Yeah, we're staying here until we're 40.
Going to save some money and buy a
I have
house.
to charge more rent.
No, same rate.
Same rate,
Right.
but they
Still
consume
the
more.
still the one room.
But they consume more.
Yeah, but they need to save more.
Well, there's two incomes at that point.
She's going to quit.
Is he gonna quit her job?
Yes.
Mm.
That's also why they need to live at your house.
I could see that happening.
I couldn't too. Then they start having children.
We're out of here.
There's
No,
more children in your house.
I don't feel like working anymore. Okay.
Sinistro releases the El Burro, Connecticut this week. That one's in your car. Did you smoke
Oh,
it?
I had that one in my car.
Did you smoke it yet?
No.
Oh, now it's been in there a good week.
Yeah, it's nice and
Nice
I
and
dry
brittle.
boxed it. I dry boxed it.
Boxed it. Sinistro Cigars is
I
adding-
am the worst when it comes to taking care of my personal cigars.
Right, the cobbler's kids have the
The
worst,
worst
shoes.
shoes, exactly.
I know.
Dude, I dumped in my humidor. I re-upped, and I'm past capacity. I did Postania, Connecticut Toros.
I saw when you loaded up Thursday. So, I know you didn't tell me Friday you weren't coming back till the day had already started, but I kind of assumed because you were loading up on Thursday.
Yeah. I had decided at that point.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but when you left, you're like, oh no, I'll be in at a decent time in the morning. I'll see
Yeah.
you first thing in the morning.
And then I was like, no, I'm not coming back.
And you text me like, nah, I'm not going.
I got both
You're like,
Corona
I'm not
Gordas.
surprised.
I got bundles of Habano and Broadleaf.
Right,
And then I got a bundle of Neanderthal HNs.
right.
So I'm dumping all these things in, and they don't fit. And I'm just like, fucking shoving it. My humidor's got a
Pushing the lid down.
Yeah, it's not-
Brittany,
it-
come sit on this.
It doesn't close all the way. It's open a smidge and shit.
Oh, great.
It's got to drive people crazy. But that's just going to be gone in less than a month, so who cares? What do I care?
What do you care? Sinistro Cigars adding a new Connecticut blend to the value-priced El Burro line, and we'll be shipping the cigars to stores next week. Are we getting that or just the one?
We're not getting that.
Yeah.
Not right now, at least.
No, it's the value price line. The blend uses an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, a Pennsylvania broadleaf binder, and filler made up of Dominican, Nicaraguan, and Pennsylvania broadleaf tobaccos. It is described as a medium plus blend that was created by James something. I can't say his last name. Agapin? Agopin?
Agapan.
Agapan. He's Chinese or Japanese.
Maybe.
Hello, my name is James Agapan.
Hero.
Of Sinistro Cigar, and produced at the El Artista
He's
in the
actually a
Dominican
really
Republic.
nice guy.
I believe we met him. Was he
Several times.
the older gentleman that was there?
No.
Oh.
He's a younger guy. with
Oh no, I'm
glasses.
thinking of a different. But yeah, he's those are the younger guys.
Yeah.
It's being offered in the same three vitolas as the El Burro Corojo and the El Burro Maduro. Apparently, they like the El Burro name, which is a beauty of the 2021 TPE trade show. El Connecticut Robusto sells for $5.77. Oh, The Connecticut Toro
pretty cheap.
is $6.30, and the Connecticut Presidente, a 7x60, is $6.82.
Oh.
El Burro, this is an asterisk.
El
Burro, oh no, this is a quote. El Burro is our value
El
brand
Burro.
line that has gained a lot of popularity since its release last year,
So much.
said Coleman Fine,
Coleman Fine.
co-owner of Sinistro Cigars, via
Oh.
press release. I wonder if Half Wheel edited that too.
Huh.
He added the company uses a grade A wrapper and premium
this
long
is
fillers,
brought to you by Developing Palates and
but keeps the cost low by using expensive
and smoking
boxes, and
tobacco. And
that's where Half Wheel edited it.
oh, it's over. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
point?
where it ends, because Half Wheel
That's
just
so.
cut that
That's
off.
funny.
Well, regular production cigar or Burro is part of Sinistro's
Karen.
La Fabrica series, which was created as a way to show
Karen.
off what is called. Oh, they edited that too.
That was it, huh?
Apparently that too. All right, you got a shop of the week. There was no Florida. The Florida news. There was another alligator. Big deal. There are alligators everywhere this time of year.
Yeah.
There was some deaths, and deaths are never good to talk about on the podcast
Yeah.
because they're usually children when they're in the news, and that's just depressing.
I do have a shop of the week.
You got a shop of the week?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is it Hogshead Cigar, where we'll be on May 19th in 2 weeks?
It's not.
Oh,
It's
but we'll still be there.
it's gonna be Rudy's.
Rudy's.
Where's Rudy's? I don't know anything about
in
Rudy's.
Indiana.
Rudy's Cigar in Indiana.
It's in Indiana.
Hey, you might get an order for a lady in North Carolina. If you do, let me know.
All right. So Joe Pasquale.
Oh, I like you.
You know Joe.
Yeah, Joe Pasquale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the first person to instantly reach out when he saw the press release of the Corona Gordas.
Which press release did you see? The edited one or the non-edited?
I don't know. I should have asked him that.
Should ask.
Yeah.
You should do when people call. You go, and who is going to the event at Hogshead? And if they know, then they get
Tell me who's
The
going to be
shirts.
there.
the shirt.
Tell me who's going to be there.
Right.
It's a good idea.
Also, Developing Palates put theirs out first too.
They're fast.
They're fast,
Yeah.
very fast.
John McTavish and Aaron Loomis.
Yes. The cigar surgeon. Aaron doesn't have a nickname.
Aaron Fishstick Loomis is what I'm going to call him.
Aaron Fish Stick Loomis.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Aaron
Fish
Fishstick
Stick Loomis and John Cigar Surgeon McTavish.
Yep.
The fish stick guy.
Yeah. He's a huge fish fan. Loves fish.
Yes, he does. He loves
He
fish.
would love for it to be sent to his house if
Yeah,
anybody
if you
would like
guys
to
could just
send
send him some fish.
Just send him some fish. The fish sticks.
He loves fish.
Just sticks, though. Just the sticks.
Huge fish fan.
You got a listener of the week?
it. Uh-oh.
I just did, but I lost it. Damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Under the table somewhere?
Ah, who did I have?
Karen, do you have it over there? Did you lose it over there?
Uh-oh. Let me look. Nope, I don't see it.
Nope, you don't see it over there? Oh, that's terrible.
Son of a gun.
Look for it for about another 18 minutes.
I had a listener of the week. And it's evaded me.
Evaded me from
Oh.
Scandinavian Tobacco, Mr. Evaded.
Oh.
Evaded me. Damn it.
Wow, what a name.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, person who I forgot.
Oh, what about
You know-
Julian?
You know who I'm going to make the list?
Listener of the week, evaded me.
No, you know who I'm going to make listener of the week?
Who?
Pete Hernandez.
Oh, Pete's going to be at Smoke Rings on Thursday, I believe.
Is he?
I believe it is.
Well, he's looks like he's currently unemployed as far as El Septimo is concerned.
Oh, did they cut him loose?
Yeah, looks like.
what?
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
It's just a rumor.
I could be wrong.
We don't fact check and we don't.
But I received an
Duplicates.
email from Mike Wasp, formerly of Rocky Patel Cigars, saying that he is now the rep of El Septimo.
Oh, that's a big change.
Yeah.
Because he's been at Rocky Patel for a long time.
10 years.
Yeah.
So he's officially in-house, I believe, for El Septimo.
Oh. He heard about the trips to Paris. And
Now the
stuff.
trip to Paris, I'm like, I'm in.
I'm in.
I wanna be a part
I
of
want
the-
a $5 million lighter.
Wee.
$5 million.
Oh, I heard that Greg Stepankevich was on El Septimo trip at the moment.
Oh, is that what's going
in
on?
Paris. yeah.
All the El Septimos that we
El
purchased.
Septimo. Yes, all those El Septimos.
Flying through them.
Well, you'd be surprised when you come back and see the ones that show up. Cancel all the Romas, Michael. I bought El Septimos.
We won't need these Romas.
We won't need these. These sell for $20 each.
Much better pricing.
Yeah, much
we get
better
better
margin.
ROI.
We get much better margin. Yes. Here's the spreadsheet. Look, the spreadsheet here.
Look at
We
this.
only got to sell 3.
Look, I have an abacus. I moved some beads over. Clearly, El Septimo.
Clearly, El Septimo.
Without question.
Because he likes Mike Wasp anyway.
How do you not like Mike Wasp?
I like Mike Wasp.
Yeah. Handsome guy. He's got his shit together.
Yeah.
I love his socks.
He does a good sock
multiple
game.
socks. Yeah,
Good
he's
sock
got a
game.
strong sock game.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
No press release.
It's not really that wild, actually. It's very common in the industry, and then nobody.
I mean, there's only like 17 people that work in the cigar industry, and they just move around the company.
It's just funny that nobody really talks about it when it happens. And what's really kind of crazy.
Like when Willie made all his several moves recently, Willie Marante. When he made all his moves, it was a press release every time he moved.
Yeah.
But
but when the broker gets cut,
right,
it never gets announced.
No, that's true. The broker does.
Never gets announced.
No. Kopi.
He's a good guy.
You think he answers?
Oh, sure he
Yes.
does. Come on.
Of course he answers.
Oh, we got
I don't know if
time.
I want to put him on the spot. I don't know, but you know what I mean.
It's Pete though. If he got canned, he could be drunk. Okay, wait. Do you have his brother's number?
Steve?
Yeah, call Steve.
You have to pick one, yes or no.
I'm gonna ask him.
Oh.
See
Do you
what
want
he
to come on?
says.
Do you want to come on the air and talk about El Septimo?
I'm on the podcast. We'll
Exclusive.
talk about it. And if he doesn't answer, I'll know.
Exclusive.
I can ask him where the hell our lighters are.
Where the fuck are
They're with El
Where the
Satimo.
fuck are our lighters? El Septimo has them. I'm very sorry.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Please hold on for a moment. We're trying to get you a live person here.
Yeah.
We will take this time.
I mean, when in doubt, we just call that move.
Hey, he doesn't answer the phone with you anymore.
Yeah, it's true. He's lost that love and feeling.
Yeah. He did another car show over the weekend.
Did he?
Yes, he does a lot of car shows.
He's a car guy.
I know he is.
Yeah, some about the cars.
So he's not answering. All right, we're just gonna wrap
Doesn't
this
look
up.
like it.
Oh. Well, maybe we can have him on the Patreon.
Well, if he calls back or texts, yeah, we'll have him on the Patreon.
Nice.
All right, this has been
That's where the good
episode
stuff is.
280 of the Cigar Hustler Podcast.
Yep. May 19th, Hogshead, Postania, Corona Gorda release.
Right, Half
Urbana
Hell and
and
Coop
Broadleaf.
edited
Who's going to
this-
be there?
Half Wheel and Coop edited the show. That's why it's shorter this week.
Cigar Hustler Industry and Cigar Hustler BDP, as well as myself, will be in the building.
Signing autographs, taking photos,
Kissing
Yes.
babies.
kissing babies.
And then
shaking
May
hands.
26th, we're going to release it in store here. Cigar Hustler.
Well, up
Nice.
up there.
Up there.
don't everybody come down.
Here.
This is the dungeon.
Right here.
Right.
Right now.
This is the dungeon.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're going to go. We got to go to the secret show.
You didn't want to talk about the booze that you got or anything from down at Herf?
We haven't drank it yet.
You didn't want to say, hey,
We
thanks?
mentioned it.
Yeah, we did.
Vaguely.
Those guys are great.
Well, pull up your camera and show the bottle.
Okay, here
It's
it
one
comes.
of 125. It was a nice little present from them for coming on our network.
How's that look? Ooh.
I talked to Jerry just this morning.
Did you? Yes. Oh, lovely. You said.
Thank you, guys. We'll be cracking that soon.
All
get into it and
right.
See what it is.
All right. Well,
I got nothing to turn off. I
that's
went
it.
like I was going to turn something off over here. There's nothing over here.
well, hey, thank you very much for your support, and we'll see you next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.
The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.